An earthquake is no respecter of weather. It can strike when the sun shines, the snow falls, or in the case of Thursday's shakeout drill at Crest Forest Fire, when fog shrouds the land. The agency was one of 7.8 million participants in the statewide earthquake drill.
Let's go outside.
The inspector and I are out at Blue Jay. We'll do a community window survey and stations on the way back into headquarters.
Following a Mach 7.8 earthquake at 10:21 a.m., crews began following the emergency protocols set in place for a quake, such as moving equipment out of the bays in case of potential building collapse and checking the station for damage.
Crews until we can deem the building safe.
Clear? Yes, sir. Good. Pathways clear.
All right, let's go on out.
Stairways clear. All's well. We're going to assess the rest of the building, and then we're going to assess one of our stairways and one of our oxygen rooms to make sure there's no damage. Quick once over. There's no apparent cracks or newer cracks on the walls.
We're gonna go ahead, go back in. Made the call to start setting up the Crest Forest EOC.
It wasn't long before the first Crest Forest CERT member showed up to help with emergency operations, and within minutes, Station 25's training room began its transformation into an emergency operations center.
We have broken glass with the security issue for water supplies.
3201 Sierra EOC.
We give people what they do.
Yeah, update. Crest Forest Drive at Coon Hollow is impassable due to down power lines. High voltage, so I'm going to have to go around. What if you can log that?
CERT members, district staff, and support services fielded emergency calls and damage reports.
Your phone's
And even addressed the media.
Channel 7 has showed up and they want a report from the PIO.
Good morning. My name is Division Chief John Garber. I work for Crest Forest Fire Protection District. As you well know, we've had a large earthquake, approximately 7.8, that happened at 10:21 this morning. As of right now, we made contact with our paid call firefighters and also support services in our CERT teams. We are activating the CRF EOC, which will run command for all incidents within our district. Right now we're doing an update of the stations, looking at facilities and infrastructures, making sure we have those to go ahead and support us in running calls and taking care of the incidents. Again, like I said, we're setting up the EOC. We do have communications through ham radio, also with the San Bernardino County EOC, which is located down in the city. Anything further, we're still getting very sporadic information. We have people out and we're updating that as we go. Right now we do have some fatalities in different areas and widespread damage that we're assessing it.
CERT members did mock checks of their community and reported by phone and in person to the EOC.
We have learned that reenacting and doing these drills and scenarios really helps to remind us how important our role is with the local fire district.
After the drill, the team reviewed what worked, what didn't, and what improvements could be made before a real earthquake occurs.
The value of this shakeout drill to the community is, I think, huge, and it's preparation. I think if we get a lot of preparation for the event, we're going to be ready when it does happen. And that goes for the community, being ready at home, having your supplies ready, having a plan. It's the same thing we do with the fire department. We practice on it, we plan, so when the event does happen, we just roll right into it and everybody knows what to do.
This is Corinne Wetmore reporting for ROTW News.